What's up, guys? I've got another unboxing video for you, and I'm pretty excited about this one. It's the TLR6 from Streamlight, and it's going to be going on my EDC, my everyday carry that I have customized quite a bit and I think is dead sexy. And I like this pistol a lot, and I've had it for a long time. It's Gen 1 Smith & Wesson Shield. A lot of people complain about the trigger, but I have no problems with it. I like it, and I'm used to it. So if that's something that interests you, please stick around, guys. Let's unbox this thing together. Oh, I almost forgot to add, if you wouldn't mind, please help the channel out by liking, subscribing, and we have a new feature. I recently got monetized. I got over 500 subscribers, and I was so happy. But if you wanted to donate to the channel, you can do a super thanks. And I've never actually done a super thanks. I think you get to choose from like an option where you can donate to the channel. And that would help me out greatly. I am so broke. But if not, just like or subscribe. And thanks again. So let's get into the video. So let's start digging into this very familiar packaging that everyone knows, the Amazon box. Literally, I haven't seen anything inside this box yet. So we're seeing it together. Well, that was a lot of box for a little box. That looks awesome. And I am pretty psyched about this because they have been, it's been a luxury that I haven't really pursued because, like I said, I haven't had much money, and just recently I pulled a lot of overtime. So I thought that I would invest a little bit in my own protection, and I can't say enough towards that. If anything, you need to be ready to defend yourself, and that means defending yourself in the dark, possibly. And I love Streamlight. I have a Streamlight that I carry every single day, and I kind of always thought that if I was in a situation in the dark, I could two-hand it, like flashlight and pistol combo, like all those old, I guess not old, but those cop shows or movies where they do this in the dark. But it would be really nice to have a free hand if you're in a tense situation. So, oh, by the way, this is cleared and there's nothing in there. For anyone worried about that. right, so let's get a closer look at this and see what we got. Okay guys, let's see what's inside the Streamlight trigger guard light for subcompact handguns. And right there on the cover, right there on the front is the Smith & Wesson Shield. Just like this. Actually, not just like this. I've customized my shield quite a bit. There's a Hogue grip that has, from what I can tell, is permanent sweat stains now. And my threaded barrel from Silencer Co. And my pinky assisting end plate for the magazine. I just made that up. Hopefully it sounded good. The hooked pinky assisting end plate for the magazine. Sorry guys. Yeah, so that's my little bundle of joy. And here we have the 100 lumens, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in a dark setting, that I'm sure that would be much better than nothing. And we'll see, we'll test it out. Fits M&P Shield 40N9, it says. And this is not the laser version. Alright, so what do we got here? Batteries replaceable with unit mounted on handgun. No resight necessary. That's good. It doesn't have to be taken off to replace the batteries. That's cool. Fits M&P Shield 40 and M&P Shield 9. Subcompact handguns. Ambidextrous operation. Contoured housing securely attaches to trigger guard. Operating temperature range -20 degrees to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. And limited lifetime warranty. Alright. Looks good. Alright, so let's get her open. Okay, so pretty straightforward. You've got your light. That is so tiny. You probably can't tell with it being on camera, but that is really tiny. And it looks good. And you got your batteries, which we know that you can put them in or take them out while the light is on the handgun. I've never seen batteries like that before. I'm sure that won't be expensive to replace. And it comes with a little Allen wrench. Okay. Let's look at these instructions and see if we can tell how this is done. You know what? I'm gonna wing it. I'm pretty bad about that. Ah, see? Self-explanatory. You got 3 bolts right here, and it looks like you loosen those up. And it looks like it has to come all the way out. Or actually, what we can do is leave that in there and just take them all out. Lift so that they all stay in there. You know, this is not the only weapon mounted light that I've got from Streamlight. I also have the TLR1, but it's on my rifle. I did a whole video on that too, if you guys are interested. It is the rifle mounting kit, and it's super bright, really awesome, and thus far it's been really dependable. Uh-oh, I got a sticker. I made this notorious video where I was talking about how much I like stickers, and I do, so I'm actually pretty amped about that. Far more amped than a grown man should be because of stickers. Alright, it looks like I am going to need the... I didn't like that sound. It looks like I am going to need the instructions. Okay, upon glancing at the instructions, I realize I need to flip this little latch for the battery open. Right? Yeah. There we go. I'm trying to be delicate with this thing. It's so tiny. Then you open her up. Huh. Well, it was a good idea to leave those screws in there like that. It holds on to the actual light on the inside. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. Oh, dummy. That's why. Alright, that didn't help at all. So it's better to have those screws out. Yeah, so it fits kind of tight on there. That's why I was confused. Yeah, fits kind of tight. I guess you don't have to be so delicate with it. I try to be delicate with everything. Especially if I may need to replace it. And then tighten up your screws. Don't want to over tighten though. From what I can tell, it's not screwing into metal. Yeah, that's just plastic that it's screwing into. So I wouldn't put too much tension or torque on the on those screws, because they're just screwing into plastic threads or polymer. There we go. All right, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Right after I said don't over torque it, I'm torquing it down even more. And now I'm guessing these go down like so. Let's see if she works. Yeah. Not super bright, but that'll do. That will do. I like it. I think it improves the aesthetic of my beloved pistol. I really like the way that looks, actually. That looks pretty cool. That adds even more to the customization that, you know, it reflects its owner. And I'm pretty proud of this piece. And now it has one more force multiplier, one more advantage. And if I'm stuck in a messed up situation, at least I'll have one free hand to use my phone, and I won't have to use a flashlight. So that in of itself is a huge advantage. But yeah, I like the way that looks. For comparison, here she is next to her, I guess her grandpa or granddaddy, or we could just say daddy. This is the 10 millimeter, the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 10 millimeter. And just for comparison, you got the two siblings, I guess, or the at least family members, and they kind of match now. So I like it. I like the way it looks, and that's definitely bright enough. That'll get the job done. Okay, I brought her outside so you guys could see. It's pitch black, and then boom! That is a spider web. I am standing under a giant spider web, oh my God. Yeah. It works pretty good. So, here we are outside, and this light will definitely work. It works pretty good. Okay guys, that's gonna be a wrap for this video, but one other thing. This thing looks pretty good now. I mean, it looked good before, but I like the way it looks now. Even better. And I just wanted to mention how easy it is to manipulate the control for the light. The switch is right here on the side. You've got it on both sides actually, here and here, and it's really easy to just reach over and press that, especially if you got big old monkey paws like I have. But it's pretty effortless, and I like it a lot. The Streamlight TLR6 is both aesthetically pleasing and effective and easy to use, in my opinion. Oops, there we go. It's not too bright, but it'll throw light all the way across the yard, and I mean, that's really all you need. So I definitely approve and I recommend it, and maybe in the future I can give an update on whether or not it held together, you know, after so many rounds. I doubt that's coming off. There's 3 bolts holding that onto the trigger guard, so I really don't think that's gonna shake and shimmy loose. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and again, you're able to donate to the channel with super thanks, and that would make my day. Whoever is the first person to ever donate to my channel, I'm gonna try to do something special, like definitely a mention in an upcoming video, or maybe there's something I can find to give away, and I just might do just that. So the Streamlight TLR6 is awesome, and you get a damn sticker. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all be safe out there.